Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. There's the whistle. This, of course, a good point to take stock, being the midway point of the season. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this fella, Yuri Tielemans, Peter, I don't think you get many better than him when it comes to connecting the team's attack and defence. Positional intelligence, that's what we're talking about. The way he can change rhythm in accordance to what's going on around him.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. It's gone for a throw-in. Diego Carlos. Over to the left. McGinn. De Ligt. And Fernandes. And he cuts out the supply. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority. A cause of miles.
Struck first time! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Terrific header! He's missed, but not by that far. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Barkley. It'll be a throw-in. Bailey. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Martinez claims it. McGinn. And it's Griezmann. Costa Curta. That's Tielemans. McGinn. Decent hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Somewhat off target. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Oh, that's a key interception. Diego Carlos. Driving forward. Tielemans. And Madsen. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Bailey deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
McGinn. Lewandowski. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Now they continue each to cancel the other. It's in! And finally he has It is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
It's a sweet ball, that. Begin. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Oh, well played.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Substitutions taking place.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Bergkamp. Buendia. And it's Barkley. It's a really well-measured ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Marquinhos. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now it's Griezmann.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Buendia. Bernardo Silva plays a delicate ball. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Manchester United moments now away from seeing this one out. Lewandowski.
Has been indicated.
And they can counter here. Now it's Tielemans. Played back in. Oh, he's in! And the finish! And he hits the net! Time minutes, and we're all square again! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Substitution.
And that is that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Bergkamp picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Over to the left. It's gone out for a throw-in. Neymar is firing after that one. Taken back almost at once. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And it's Bergkamp. It's Lampard! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Milan can start a counter here. Well seen, saw that coming. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Mendieta, he's in plenty of space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Passes short and sharp. And here's Neymar.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Mbappe. Great hit! Lampard. And it's Bergkamp. He's had it taken off him. That has been cut short. Neymar. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Mbappe! He's picked his way through. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He could be in here. Mbappe. Oh, good read.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's half-time here. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, deadlock still as the second half begins. Albert Ferrer, now looking to orchestrate a counter.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Sonkrasin. Bergkamp. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And now the breakaway. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Wilshere really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again,
And the
The
shot!
attendance for this match was
Their attempt, just the wrong
70,987.
outcome.
yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Out to the right, Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Varane can get it clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. Costa Curta. Sonkrasin. Bergkamp. Mbappe.
Barcelona are stuck in central station, and they
And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
Sonkrasin. Good spot. Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, that's a key interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Neymar showing good feet. Gaizka Mendieta. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's Messi.
There will
And
be one
Messi!
added time.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And the referee brings it to a close. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, the draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think...
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. There's the whistle. He's gone forward. Palmer. That has been cut short. Clears it out of harm's way.
Peter, there's a fantastic little operator out there who's agile, clever and fairly deadly in front of goal. Saviola, he could make the telling difference, so you've got to watch out for him.
Yeah, a bit of a pocket rocket.
Yeah, I'll go along with that.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Rafael Varane. Now Ruben Diaz. And it's Casemiro. Casemiro. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Saviola. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He'll try from distance. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Ribéry! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. He's looking wide. Ribéry. Palmer. Neither side yet able to find the net. Decent hit! Goal! Barcelona! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, that's a key interception. Great chance! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Safi Salih really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Fires from distance. Now, who's going to be first to this? And there's the end of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Barcelona are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Barcelona ahead 2-0 and they are looking good.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 24. Number 7. Javier Saviola. Coming on the field.
And we're underway again.
Phil Foden. Number 23, Joaquin
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Shot at goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Safi Saleh clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Big header! And more, and more, and more! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. And a finish!
The attendance for this match was
And somehow he kept it out.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Good reason for optimism here.
substitution for Arsenal. Number 18, Casemiro. Coming on to replace him is number 4, Mikel Merino. Substitution in progress.
Foden. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Mbappe into the box. Early ball out from the back. Merino. Forward it goes. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Correa. Fernandes. He gets big. No, not the best of headers. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, good read. Played back in. Fiddles it through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Maradona! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. More and more pressure on the ball here. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Now it's Mbappe.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Correa. Varane gets it away. Costa Curta. And it's played forward. Rodri. Oh, good ball. And that's he's got the shot away!
Added time.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Chooses to go cross-field. Mbappe. He has found the way through.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with...
Well, little question that this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Barcelona cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Messi is onto it in a flash. Could try cutting inside here. Varane concedes a free kick for that. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, maybe he thought they were already promoted, Peter. It's a silly card to pick up.
Traumeri, and that's been intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Couldn't squeeze it through. No way through. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Forward it goes.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Martinelli. And he's there to retrieve it. Chance here to counter. That's been cut out, well played. And here's Drogba. He's looking wide. Played back in. Julio Cesar can pick that up. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Rodri. Now Kerkez. Ribery. And it's Neymar. Half an hour played now. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Rafael Varane.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. In for a header! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Kerkez. They've won a corner. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Rafael Varane. He won't be happy with that one. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. Clears it out of harm's way. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Defence has got rid of that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! That's a half-decent try.
Cristiano Ronaldo usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one.
Hello,
90
everybody,
minutes to
and
decide
welcome to
whether they
today's
can
match.
take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. Oh, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Barcelona cannot consider the option of defeat. He's having a go! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Forward it goes. No outsmarting him this time. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Odegaard, and he welcomes it in. And out to safety. Romario, and he's had a hit! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
He's found a way through. And here's Romario. Romario! Goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
And he cuts out the supply. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. York. Lampard. Messi. Gets his pass away. Promising cross. It's a goal kick.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Tchouaméni. And it's Messi. Odegaard.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, maybe he thought they were already promoted, Peter. It's a silly card to pick up.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Hakimi. Now then, the ball's come loose. Clears it out of harm's way. And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Kimmich. That'll be a throw-in. And he skips past his man. He is through here. Can he get away here? Oh, he's bustling through here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, that looks a decent ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Wilshere. Barcelona still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Odegaard. Romario looking to add to his goal. Romario. And the defence can get it clear. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Now it's Messi. That has not gone well.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. Costa Curta. Now it's Lampard.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Odegaard. Odegaard. Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Romario. Aimed beyond the defence.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Just 5 minutes left. Passing is crisp and sharp. He has found a way. Belts one. The message is clear, none shall pass. And that's it. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Your reflections then, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's making a real surge on the left. Pinches it off him. Ødegaard. Passing is crisp and sharp.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Can he get onto this? Rafinha. He's got away. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Pedri. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Great ball if he can get there. White. And nicely intercepted. Oh, it's been intercepted. He's picked his way through. No goals as yet. He's a sharp little trusser! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Barcelona can counter promptly here. Chance to finish. And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Kunde, and he was quick to react. Zinchenko. For Rice. Now it's Bergkamp. And it's Wilshere. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Havertz, can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Opts to, and a second time! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Pedri.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was...
Oh, shooting chance! Yamal! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Now it's Rafinha. Pedri. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He has found the way through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
De Jong. Well, that is one way to stop him. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, that's a key interception. Threads one in. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Now it's Havertz. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we're underway again.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Out for a throw. Zinchenko, and he's managed to get free. No, that's been intercepted. He'll try from distance. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
White really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, that one's going nowhere. Oh, he has managed to get that all wrong. Araujo gets his pass away. Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Dani Olmo.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Rafinha. Pedri. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Dani Olmo finds himself. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Arsenal faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. So the would-be breakthrough moment. What a save by David Raya!
For this match was
Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Pedri. That is a brilliant interception. De Jong. Pedri. Very nicely done. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he's there to belt it away. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Ødegaard. Zinchenko. Now it's Bergkamp.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Works it forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Ødegaard! A real chance and a real let-off.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Fiddles it through. Havertz! It's loose, and there's a race for and the follow-up. Oh, that's incredible! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Arsenal take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
There will be
Squeeze it through.
added time.
And that interception was most necessary. Bergkamp gets through on his own. Great hit! It's there! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.